Yemen. The name alone stirs curiosity. Mysterious, misunderstood, and often misrepresented. I once heard it called the world's most sinful country, but that label is a poetic twist, not a condemnation. The Romans called this region Arabia Felix, Happy Arabia. In Arabic, Yemen means right side, a direction of blessing. The confusion comes from language. Sham, left, is Syria, once seen as less auspicious. Yemen's name is about fortune, not sin. This misunderstanding made me realize how stories get lost in translation. To know Yemen, you have to go beyond headlines, walk its streets, meet its people, breathe its air. Yemen is not a land of sin, but of stories, history, and breathtaking beauty. It challenges assumptions and rewards curiosity. So, I invite you. Let's look past the myths and discover the real Yemen. We'll explore ancient cities, vibrant markets, and meet people whose warmth outshines any shadow. This isn't just a trip, it's a journey into connection, understanding, and unexpected beauty. Let's uncover the truth behind the whispers and find the fortunate Arabia waiting for us. Are you ready? Yemen sites at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe, a meeting point for civilizations. For centuries, its ports bustled with traders carrying frankincense, spices, and silk. Yemen's geography is dramatic hot coastlines, jagged mountains, and terraced farms that defy gravity. These terraces, carved into steep hills, are ancient feats of engineering, growing coffee and khat. Mountain villages, isolated and fortified, preserved unique cultures for centuries. In the deserts, Bedouin tribes thrive, their lives shaped by sand and stars. Each region has its own dialect, dress, and flavor. Yemen is many worlds in one. This is the land of the Queen of Sheba and powerful ancient kingdoms, their stories carved in stone. In Yemen, every path is a page from history waiting to be read. Picture a skyline of mud brick skyscrapers. Welcome to Shibam, the Manhattan of the desert. These centuries-old towers, some 8 stories high, are clustered for protection and community. Built from sun-dried mud and straw, they're renewed after every rain. A living, sustainable city. Sana'a, the capital, is another marvel, a maze of alleys and ornate houses decorated with white gypsum and stained glass windows. Rooftops connect neighbors, fostering community and maximizing farmland below. This vertical living is both practical and beautiful, a testament to ingenuity. These cities aren't just architecture, they're a way of life, perfected over generations. Walking here feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Ancient builders created more than homes. They built harmony with their environment. Their legacy endures in every brick and alley. Imagine landing on an island so unique, it feels otherworldly. This is Socotra. Isolated for millions of years, Socotra is a living laboratory of evolution. A third of its plants exist nowhere else, including the iconic dragon's blood tree, with its crimson sap and umbrella canopy. Bottle trees, cucumber trees, rare birds, and reptiles add to the island's strangeness. White sand dunes meet turquoise seas, and limestone caves stretch for miles. The people speak Socotri, an ancient language, and live in harmony with their land. Their knowledge of medicinal plants is unmatched. Socotra is not just about rare flora. It's about a delicate balance between humanity and nature. Visiting is a glimpse into a world untouched by time. Here, the extraordinary is simply everyday life. To feel Yemen's heartbeat, step into its souks, especially Souk al-Mil in Sana'a. It's a maze of markets, each alive with color, scent, and sound. Frankincense smoke, roasting coffee, and pyramids of spices fill the air. Artisans craft silver jambias, weavers create vibrant textiles, and stalls overflow with honey and pottery. The souk is a concert of life. hammers clanging, vendors calling, laughter echoing. It's more than commerce. It's the city's social core, where news and stories are shared over tea. Here, tradition thrives and time slows down. Every purchase is a connection to Yemen's rich heritage. To wander the souk is to experience Yemen with all your senses. Above all, Yemen is defined by its extraordinary hospitality. Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome, is more than a greeting, it's an open door. As a guest, you're treated with respect and kindness, often invited into homes for tea or a meal. I remember being welcomed by a family with kisher, a spiced coffee drink, and warm smiles, no words needed. This generosity is the norm, not the exception. Sharing is a source of pride, even when resources are scarce. Hospitality is rooted in ancient tradition and faith, honoring every guest. It's a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. In Yemen, you may arrive for the sights, but you'll leave remembering the people. Their warmth breaks barriers and leaves a lasting mark. The true soul of Yemen is found in its open hearts. Yemen's challenges are real. Conflict and hardship have left deep scars, but focusing only on suffering misses the bigger picture. The mud brick towers of Shibam still rise, terraced farms remain green, and Sana'a's old city retains its magic. Beauty endures, waiting to be seen. Most of all, the Yemeni spirit is unbroken. I've seen hope in shopkeepers, laughter in children, and dignity in families who welcome strangers despite loss. Yemenis are not defined by victimhood, but by resilience and love for their home. To see beyond headlines is an act of empathy, celebrating culture, history, and strength. Yemen is not a lost cause, but a land of survivors, poets, and dreamers. Their story deserves to be told. Balance the narrative, acknowledge the pain, but honor the beauty and hope. That's the real Yemen. Traveling to Yemen today is difficult and not advised for most, but one day that may change. When it's safe, always use a trusted local guide. They're your bridge to the culture. Dress modestly. Women should cover hair and wear loose clothing. Men, long pants and shirts. Public affection is frowned upon. Always ask before taking photos. Learn a few Arabic phrases. Simple greetings open doors. Expect a different rhythm. Shops close for prayer, and cash is king. Try salta, the national stew, and never refuse tea or coffee. It's the heart of hospitality. Be patient and flexible. Infrastructure is basic, but the rewards are immense. The magic of Yemen is in spontaneous connections and shared moments. Travel here is a journey of empathy and discovery. Our journey through Yemen ends, but the story continues. We've uncovered a land of fortune, history, and resilience, far more than its headlines. Yemen's greatest gift is understanding, seeing not strangers, but fellow humans. Even if you can't visit, you can explore Yemen through its poetry, art, and music. Challenge the single narrative. Seek out the beauty and complexity. Let curiosity guide you. Build bridges of empathy. Hold Yemen in your heart, especially in its darkest hours. Support its artists, share its stories, and keep its culture alive. By choosing hope and connection, we become part of a global community. Yemen's story is one of endurance and beauty, and that's a journey worth taking.